If we take an elite, we'll be able to level. And if we level, what would we do? More draw on Lady, so that when she draws like low-cost hands, she's actually able to play everything? Maybe. I could see that. Do we even really need it, though? Another thing that we could do, we get one, for whatever reason, we get one essence when we beat the first boss of the boss rush. So it might actually behoove us to just do this fight, get one away, and then we can heal, upgrade if we need to, and then we do the boss rush. We'll go with that. Armored Spider Gon. Used to be, in my opinion, the deadliest thing in the game, but he has since been nerfed. Unless they reverted it. I was very upset that they nerfed him, because the whole reason why I was always reluctant to go into Anador, which most people are like, oh, well, it's plus 10 health, you can't get that anywhere, from the starting province. So obviously, like, since that's permanent, it can't be replaced, that's the best starting area. First off, it really doesn't matter which starting area you choose. You choose whichever starting area is going to give you the best odds of surviving the early game. Secondly, you had Brood Sentinel that did quite a lot of damage, had the Reflect passive, and then you also had Armored Spider Gon, who did more damage than Brood Sentinel, and blocks. When he's an elite, he has the "You can't burst me down" trait, and then he also stuns. So he was incredibly deadly. But now I think they moved his stun to his ultimate, which means you know when you're going to get stunned, which is a lot easier to deal with. But they also reduce the damage of it and shield chart or whatever his one skill was that does a lot of I actually think it's this skill right here. The one that does a shit ton of damage in Sunders. They nerfed that one too. So he lost a ton of damage, and now Brood Sentinel does like comparable damage instead of like, I don't know, 80% of the damage of him. It's still a very deadly biome, but it feels a lot more free when you don't have to worry about running into two of these guys. Anyways. Send that here. And we're just going to blow them up. As you do. I was actually debating using the using the AP potion on her just to do more damage. But we are fine. Snooch in here real quick. Actually, we're fine. Just lady doing lady things. Nothing to see here. In fact, you know what? We're gonna use it here. Dead. Almost dead. Oh, man. This is also a normal fight, to be fair. It's a pity. She had one more AP, she could actually pop off this combo. Not that it really means anything, to be fair. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to do this. And we're going to do the good enough combo, which is hit a lot of stuff. Apply the shock. Lee almost doesn't even have to do anything here. To do that first. it's dead. Alright, send me back. Oof. He's actually kind of stuck here. Not too much of a concern, really. But, a little weird. Range, if you will. Just draw into dual wield. Okay. Just get your chi up. Wait, why did you... Why did you heal 8? Your resilience was 5. Is ward also increasing your... Oh, and healing? Yeah, that was a great pick. Okay. I don't remember us discussing that. I'll take it. We're not supposed to be able to draw legendaries if we have them, or so I've been told. Maybe because it's counting Tiger Fury Plus? Anyways, Bottled Lightning is absolutely insane. Too bad we don't need it anymore. This is pretty much a skip. And I'm sure a lot of people in the comments are wondering, like, why don't you farm Cataclysm? One, they buffed Cataclysm so that they made it less of a deterrent for you to farm. Second, even if you're in a situation where you're like, oh, well, I can still easily farm Cataclysm, get all the gold in the game, get my relics and everything, and get like an extra 10 thread out of the game, it's not necessary. If you're at the point where you can farm Cataclysm, you've already won the game. Just win the game. Like, I'm not here to win harder. Anyways, my little rant is over. I think we definitely hit this camp. We'll full restore, even though that might not be the best move. And we lost that event, which is fine. And I do think that we're going to fight Nocturnus. But then we're going to kill his minions fast enough that we don't even have to care about giving Misty the cleanse. It's going to have to be fast, though. And that's probably where our AP potion is going to be used. Make sure that we do blast it real fast. Okay, now this is actually terrible. Okay. because they've already applied 2 Hex to us. They'll apply 2 Hex to us next turn, so we're going to be at 8. And then on top of that, he's applying 9 Hex, he's applying 9 Hex, he's applying 4 Hex in an area. So we honestly might die here. It's very well possible. So we basically just need to figure out how we're going to face race one of these things down. And we did not draw good turns or good hands for that. I mean, Misty did. Work on that. At maximum. Meditate. Radiant Fist. Hits. Not quite enough. Gonna rush for that. Can't even slow everything. We use this just to use AP. It's weird. But we're gonna need that shield steal, most likely. Actually, you know what? Still wasn't quite there, but we should have kept that, and now we've been vulnerable. So this is one of the bugs. Oh, okay. This they took out the text, but it still has the tooltip, stealth. This used to say apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies and gain stealth, and we were still able to target him. So I guess they just like removed the stealth. So it's not technically, well, him not stealthing isn't the bug, but it's still having that tooltip is. We have a way out of this. I'm not concerned. Son of a bitch. Okay. You were concerned, weren't you? I honestly think we do this. Oof. This should be fine. It's gonna be very rough, but I think we've made it. Having that is going to be a bit of a... Okay. That AoE shielding is going to really help us block this shenanigans that's incoming. But we don't have that card. Oh, let's use this first, then see if we have that card or not. That's increasing resilience. You're rude. You're rude. Liz? Fine though. I think, yeah, we'll easily kill this guy by attacking this guy, even though we're gonna do like practically nothing to him. So then we're gonna keep our ulti, and she gains 4 AP. Just what's in our deck? Don't have a deck. Redraw my deck, please. Thank you. Rude. Well, I guess it's up to Lady now. I think that we're fine. Still have Phoenix Fire. Everyone else got their Hex out, so that was good. If we do this, I think we're going to regret it. Dash cannot be affected by debuffs. Okay, fine. Meditate. Keep that for next turn. Burst. Radiant Fist. Bring Shinzo in. Shinzo desperately needs draw mirror images or ult of protection. Which unfortunately means that we need room on our hand for that, and we don't really have that. So we're gonna bop, draw, peace. Okay. Misty's dead. Well, crew, I'm officially scared. Come on, man. Yeah, we're probably dead here. We're gonna have to do some serious shenanigans here. We're basically waiting for that burn to time him out. This is so aggravating. Well, you know what? No. No. We're gonna lose 2 health per. Yeah. Holy Lord. Here I was expecting to just blow up the gargoyles, but instead I just got 20 hex on turn 1 and had to deal with it. But let that be a lesson to you. Oh, jeez. I don't feel any of these. Now, Mantra of Conduction I could see. Because that is 2 AP on a turn to deal easily 2 AP every turn, or to shock every turn. Which is already by itself, like that should pretty much sell it for you. It's like 1 for 3 at the worst. But I think that we could get rid of Crashing Thunder for it. Otherwise, Execute, we're in the boss rush. Execute isn't anything. Like, maybe we could get cheeky and also put mirror images on Lady. I don't think so, but... And for those of you... I was saying before that they limited being able to get legendaries. The fact that... Well, first off, it's mirror images and mirror images plus, right? So that's different. But since Lady can still get it, it would still give us mirror images, assuming that the system they put in place is working. That levels us. Honestly, I think we're doing so well. The only thing that I would maybe consider is giving an AP to Misty so that she can pull off the big wombo combo, which is Dashing Strike into Meditate into the claws, Tiger Claws. But really, I don't think that that's necessary. We don't have a lot of money. I think we take the heal here. Okay. Sorry, I was taking a bite of something to eat there, so I wasn't explaining at all. Hunter's Cloak, I just think is very easy on Shinzo. Not because he's both nature and arcana, but he's already kind of running into a problem where he can do stuff like dual wield, but going into dual wield is using a lot of how can I say it? It's using a lot of his AP, which means that he's not even real. He can't even fit like dual wield into his hand. Dual wield plus was probably a mistake because we can't reduce his hand down to actually even then be able to use dual wield to its full potential. And we're going to lose 3 health whenever we play any nature or arcana card, and it's going to be kind of spooky. But consider that he's going to be getting resilience every time that he plays a card. So long as we have ward in play, we get 50% more of 150% of his resilience as heal at the end of the turn. So as long as we are able to play enough cards, which we're looking like we will be able to, he's going to heal a ton. You saw during that one turn where we were able to get like 8 because we played mirror images. He healed 12 off of just one card. The only thing is now is that if we could put some sort of a draw engine in him, it's way too late. But if we could put a draw engine in him, we'd have a Nigh Infinite Shinzo, which is one of the... We've done it before, but it's just kind of interesting. Anyways, I think that this replaces Tome of Infinity. And if we had enough, we would probably take Moonlight Garment and replace that. Or Barkskin Armor, honestly. But I don't think that we have enough for Barkskin Armor specifically. We can maybe put Carved Wooden Pipe on him instead of the Shield Steel. Because if he's doing stuff like playing Dual Wield like every other turn, I'm going to pop that off quite a bit. Now, if everything costs 1 less, I don't even think that we want these headbutts. Which means we got to squeeze another card in here. That honestly... Does this go down? No, it goes up in resilience. But that would pay for itself in the fact that we're going to heal for it, but... Maybe we up a Juggernaut Aura, but I don't think that he can get away with that now. He's going to take too much self-damage. Now that... Another stupid thing. Now that we... How do you upgrade? Relatively well, actually. Now that we have the ability to play cards for cheaper, we can actually get something like Trample off. So if we did need to go damage Shinzo, we could now do it. I think that we want a couple more headbutts in there, because we do need blue cards in order to... Oh, it's Boss Rush. Get rid of Cold Snap. Because this is literally only going to apply to the hands, and hopefully... Oh, what color do we have? We can't look, can we? We can. It's yellow Akan? Oh, fuck. We'll be fine. I'm not concerned. It's gonna deal a ton of damage, though. Yeah, this is gonna get pretty spiced. Need to heal. That's probably enough. What's our ability? Brawl. Now, Brawl I can get behind. If anything, we're just going to go ahead and see if this has been bug fixed. Detonate. Our time has come. I think that we can grab this, and then we can up it. 18 per shot consumed. Holy crap. It's like another Radiant Fist. We don't have a lot of free shock, though. So it is going to be a little... Oh, no, we put Mantra Conduction in. Oh, my good lord. Otherwise, Shield Bash in this shop is chef's kiss. Is there anything here that we were considering carved wood pipe, but I think that the move now is to go detonate, because detonate is going to give us more power turns, and that's just it's going to be great. I'm going to have a huge bug report here that we saw a Radiant Fist here, because she should definitely not be seeing this. Again, assuming that they have the system in place. It's also supposed to be like, if you have 3 copies of a card, you can't fit it in your deck, so then they shouldn't be showing it to you. But a lot of things in this game, when they look at cards, they can't distinguish, or not that they can't distinguish. The, say, plus and regular versions of a card are distinct. Therein lies, this is going to be 2 damage. Well, 4 damage. I don't really feel that. We're actually going to be blocking... Oh, wait, no, we were going to do this. 18 per shock. That's easily going to be better than Radiant Fist. Do we not have this in our deck? Kind of should be. We could barely actually play it. As much as I would like to. Detonate gets upgraded here, 100%. I have detonate, right? Yes. Get rid of a card. You can probably get rid of... Oh, we were going to get rid of Crashing Thunder when we added Mantra Conduction anyways. Add our Detonate Plus, that can probably... It basically serves the same function as Lightning Fists. And it costs the same amount of AP. It's... Yeah. Okay. Well, this video has been an hour and a half long. Probably could have cut this up or not talked so much, but hopefully it was not too long for you guys and you still enjoyed it. Let's go after Goldakan. The 1 power is really the one... He just takes forever. He's not as bad as Green Akan, but he's still annoying, and he actually deals damage because of the fact that he can also just gain a power. Okay, he's doing that. That's fine. I can deal with that. Oh, and we have a power turn 1. Let's go. That's definitely what I would call a power turn. I don't like this, though. That is rude. Why are you showing like you're going to... Oh, just the Jagged Shields. Okay. That's more like it. Okay. We don't have any blue cards, though. This is going to help, though. Let's go. We got the spirit. We're drawing cards. Oh, that was some ordering. You piece. I'm the piece. God, we're just popping off. This was so good. I don't know if these 0 costs are worth it. Oh, wait, no, they're worth it. They're worth it. If I were to use all of this, I would have 14. Yeah. And then we just got to weaken one of you. Okay. And then, hold it. Boosh. That's a crazy Shinzo. And thankfully, our free cards here aren't, oh, hold up. Yeah, our free cards here aren't blue or green, so we're not getting clapped for those. Let's draw into some cards, though. You're gonna probably be alive for a little while, so let's burst you down. Let's get some shield. Do you have a green card to use? You do. Okay, we're not concerned. The double damage on that is just ridiculous. Now we're at an impasse. I believe this will kill. Because this will be 5. Yep. Boosh. We'll keep that for next turn. And the AP is good. Oh my god, she won't stop. Losing Phoenix Fury is kind of a... feels bad, man. We just won't. Just won't. I'm willing to take that damage and be blinded. Oh, we won't take that damage because we've got Order of Protection here. Don't you worry about a thing. Every little thing's going to be alright. Surprised that we didn't get a... This is such a crazy Shinzo setup. Probably should open with that. Oh well. Shield is here. Oh, let's go. Nigh infinite, unbreakable Shinzo. What do you do? Okay, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that Order of Protection was going to be free, because otherwise this is not worth. But being able to protect everybody from this, which we already technically did, but... Boop. Boop. Guess just Shinzo doing Shinzo thing? Oh, we finally have Tiger Fury. Okay. So I promised you guys that I was going to show this off, and then I got distracted. Will she be fine? Yeah, she will. Now, we only have 2. But we're going to have to do this because we definitely want Shinzo to get... Actually, do we have to? we're actually quite fine. Well, we won't be able to get it to pop off, but... Okay, so we're going to multi-strike 5. This enemy has 4, this enemy has 4. So what's going to happen is we're going to hit him for 2 times 5, which is whatever. It's 10. But they're going to get a hit for 20 here and for 20 here. So this is a 50 damage for 3. Insane. Just because we used our ulti ahead of time. I'd say it's pretty good. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just swamp over so that he can do his backlash thing. Ooh. Did you just do power again? Thank you. I love doing damage. Now Shinzo's in kind of a weird place where he's not really... Here we go. Okay. Hit that. Hit that. Then we can just use your AP to move you. So that you get a Fury. You have the Radiant Fist combo. We still have Mantra Conduction. We might want to set that back up, but... Dashing Strike. I would really prefer you not to be resistant to green, but I don't think that we're going to be able to do much about it. Maybe we go into Tiger Fury instead. Yeah, because we're not going to have Tiger Fury next turn. I honestly think that, no, we stay with the plan. Keep that infrastructure going. If you're going to take damage, might as well set it up for Lady. Give you a punch. Might as well use this. It's unfortunate. I think we can still pop off detonate, but it's going to require us to do absolutely nothing on everybody else. Might as well get you ready to go. Okay. Okay, we need to do as little hits as possible, which is... I prefer to do that later. What we do. 1, 2. Got mirror images again, boys. Still have mantra. Here. That. That. Oh, to meditate. The aftershock. Because Lady's ready to go. Oh boy, is she. Showing when you have immune, or am I just blind? Possibly both. Oh no, the shock is being blocked. No! But it says direct damage. Immune works on indirect now? That kind of scuffs the whole idea. That makes me kind of mad. Oh, well, that scuffed that up. I probably should have used my ulti. Hello? Oh, man. Like, detonate won't even do anything. This is just such a bad turn, honestly. Yes. Yeah. Now, as long as he doesn't do that... Okay, no, so this is how we gotta do this. We have to do one hit. He now has stasis. So now, when we add shock... Hold on, I need another one now. Fuck that up. When we add shock, shock is going to be not stasis. I think I still screwed that up. Oh well, at least you'll take 90. Now our damage is working. This fight's over. If you haven't realized yet, I'm just trying to, style, I guess, is the word. Yeah, I'm sorry, but can we talk about this Shinzo? There he goes. Anyways, again, sorry for the long video. Oh my goodness, this thing's gonna be like an hour and 45 minutes? Shit. Maybe I cut it into 250s. Anyways, regardless of how I get this out there, hopefully you guys enjoyed the run. Um, down in the comments below. Leave any questions, concerns, comments, misplay alerts, any other sort of feedback. Go ahead and leave that down there. And until next time, I will catch you guys around.